Hi guys, Conspiracy here. The conspiracy part of the Science versus Conspiracy Over Coffee podcast. New episodes every Friday, and every Tuesday and Thursday, I release some weird and bizarre news. So today's bizarre news comes from Argentina, where a truck driver supposedly caught had caught a ghost on riding on the back of another truck, flying down the highway at late in the early morning or really late at night. So I'm just going to play a little bit and then we'll dissect it here. There we go. That's a good place to stop it. It is definitely humanoid, humanish looking person on the back of the truck. It does look like she's wearing a dress or a skirt, or wearing a jacket with shorts or something. You can definitely see her legs. But it does kind of look like she's floating off the back of the truck because you can't really see where her feet end and the back of the truck starts. The other odd thing is it doesn't appear that she's holding on to anything, but she's able to stay on the truck without too much trouble. I don't know if it's a hitchhiker in the back of a truck who just decided to hitch a ride, but it does look like you can definitely tell that there's somebody on the back of the truck here. Is it a ghost? No, I'm not entirely convinced. However, it doesn't look like they're standing on anything. They look like they are floating up in the air. And it doesn't really look like she's holding on to anything. So, but you can't see through her like you would normally think of when you see a ghost, being able to see through them, being somewhat transparent. But this is a really clear outline of a person. But is it a ghost? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Ghost or extremely lucky hitchhiker? So the other piece of news I want to talk about that I think everybody in the world is talking about: did China detect a signal from an alien civilization? We don't know too much about it right now, and so experts are saying that it's probably not an extraterrestrial signal. It's probably some interference from Earth or one of the orbiting satellites. You got to take this story with a grain of salt. However, if in fact they did detect something, this is the world's largest radio telescope, by the way. If there's going to be a radio telescope on Earth that detects some sort of alien signal, this is probably the telescope that's going to do it. Now, you're probably thinking this may in fact be part of the disclosure agenda that the world government have been planning and are slowly feeding us bits and bits of UFO alien information. So this could just be another part of the propaganda to prepare us for life outside of the Earth. Whether or not this is actually part of another campaign to slowly drip us information about the existence of extraterrestrials and UAPs, I'm not sure. It is definitely something to get excited about, because whether or not we've encountered aliens before or this is just part of some information that they're slowly feeding us, I think it's exciting. It's a step in the right direction. We want to know what's going on. We want to know what's out there. If you see something about extraterrestrials, say something. So same goes for the government. If they know something, say something. Because the people want to know. We want to know. I want to believe.